How the caregiver copes. As a caregiver, I have found the need to find coping mechanisms because coping as a caregiver can be hard. As my mom's caregiver, I often find myself dealing with problems and difficult situations. My first response to a frustrating circumstance is to scream. I don't mean raise my voice, I mean scream. Plan B is to sing. I click on my playlist and sing at the top of my lungs. That means that I am often screaming and singing at the same time. I then react by slamming and throwing things. I find this behavior extremely comforting. However, after such a noisy outburst, I end up with a headache. Headaches typically lead me to try Tylenol or Advil to alleviate the pressure. Then there is always wine. I drink wine because tequila and apple martinis are not so much coping tools as they are used for entertainment purposes. Wine simply relaxes me to a point of caregiver submission. That is the state when I accept my caregiving responsibilities and unclog the toilet or clean up without screaming. Dancing helps. Practicing moves that may never see the dance floor takes my mind off the problems at hand. Sometimes dancing is paired with screaming and singing, the trifecta. Talking through complications with others only helps sometimes. I find screaming far more effective. Before caregiving, I found it much easier to cope. Coping as a caregiver is much more difficult. Writing has always been an activity which helped me to cope because writing helps me figure things out. Other coping skills include prayer, meditation, and visualization. I am always visualizing my happy places, somewhere that I have been and somewhere that I want to be. Both include a beach by the ocean. Problems and difficulties are inherent in caregiving. Coping as a caregiver comes in many different ways. What works for one caregiver may not work for another. I found a local establishment that offers axe throwing with small town hospitality. Are you in?